Predominantly, I stay connected with my students by offering them unlimited consultations via Zoom or via email. I do believe that having this ongoing contact is really important once we moved online. To accommodate for the online learning, I introduced several new exercises and I also modified the existing ones. I do believe in highly experiential teaching. So I am trying to assure that even though we don't see each other face to face, there is still a lot of experience that students get in this unit. One of my biggest concern when moving online was about assuring that I can moderate breakout room discussions. And I realized that I need some way to make sure that I see what the students are doing. This is how I discovered Padlet, which can be described as a virtual whiteboard. It basically takes half a minute to set it up, and students can take their notes in a way that everyone gets to see it, and I get to see it. And this is how I find out that some groups are doing just great, while others might need me to come in and help them. This is one of my Padlet pages. I just set it up for my next class. Students get to very quickly see what they need to do, and they can immediately start posts, including the group number, in which I can see the post immediately and they can see each other posts immediately. This way there is a lot of peer learning, but also I get to get immediate insights as to where the groups are at in a given point of time in a class. This is one of the Padlet pages from my previous class where the teams get to write down the team roles for their teamwork. When you look at the classroom, what happens, you within seconds see this table is doing great, this table really needs my help. Virtually, I can't see that. So basically, this tool allows me virtually to see which table needs my help. But what it also achieves, which was the side effect I didn't see, sometimes when groups are lost, they get to see what others are doing. And what I noticed, they don't copy what others are doing. They just learn from what other people post, what they should be doing, and they advance it and actually create a better content. I think I have learned that there is a lot of technology I could use when we move back to face-to-face mode. So I think that this experience pushed me to transform some of my teaching in a way that involves the digital media in a better way. Probably the biggest problem is having the work-life balance. But one of the important tools that I found while moving to online teaching is an ergonomic software that has been extremely helpful to make sure that I don't spend too many hours in a static position in front of my screen. The tool I found is called Wellnomics, and it's an ergonomic software that reminds me to take breaks and also gives me very simple short exercises to keep my back straight and to make sure that my posture is correct while I keep on spending so many hours in front of the screen. I think one of the insights beyond, of course, the greater inclusion of technology in my work, I think one of the great insights looking at my students was how committed they are to learning. I was really impressed with how committed and engaged they were throughout this virtual learning and teaching experience.